Okay guys, welcome to Melbourne Airport. Hi guys.
Hi everybody.
Welcome to Modena,
Italy.
Italy, Said's birthplace.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
That's what I used to. Well, that's basically where I grew up.
Yeah,
Around this area, but you notice like Modena is pretty small. Like
yeah,
it's not like Australia, like everywhere you drive. Like takes you half an hour, 40 minutes to go
Yeah.
everywhere. So it's the opposite here. Just with the car, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're already somewhere. So
it's a nice
how do you
place.
feel? How do you
it's
feel?
a nice place.
After like what, 2-3 days here?
Oh, it's good. I feel
Doesn't-
like I'm over the jet lag now. The jet lag was pretty...
One thing I got used in Australia and I'm still doing it. Monster. They didn't pay me to do it, but okay.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jet lag was pretty rough for a few days.
Yeah.
And I think we wanted to make this vlog because we had an interesting experience. Because, we've got a 13-month-old.
Yeah.
And we've never flown with a baby before. And as you know, flying Australia to Europe, it's pretty long, let alone with a baby.
That was a long one.
Oh my gosh.
What was that? 24 hours, yeah.
So 13.5 to Doha. We flew Qatar Airways. And then it was another 6 to Milan. And we had a 3.5-hour layover
Yeah.
in Qatar.
And after another six
Yeah.
hours to Milan, yeah.
Now this is
It
the
was
bit
over.
that spins me out because every time I'm in Europe, I'm like, oh my gosh, the road is
No,
so
wait.
hard to cross. See, I don't know what I'm doing. And here's me with the camera.
I said, come.
I need the
Quick,
professional
quick,
to tell me when to cross because
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm still on Australian.
You will get used to it, It's hard. Even driving, it's going to be hard at the beginning, but,
Yeah,
you get used to it.
yeah. Now
you-
look at this park. Look at that.
See, it's different. See over there as well.
Yeah, it's nice, hey? So nice. Do you know, the weather as well is so good?
Yeah.
Sorry, Melbourne, you're letting us down. We got here and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is the weather?
Is good, yeah.
Wow, it's so good.
It was so cold in Melbourne.
Yeah. So, yeah, story time. I don't know where to start with Qatar and the ups and downs of our experience. What way should we walk while we do it?
I was just walking inside. But there is a big one in there. That's all right. I was just
We'll
walking
go
around
this way?
here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know. It was what do you want to talk about at the beginning?
Well, let's
about
start
the
with the
check-in?
check-in. So, just obviously, we wanted to put this together because there's a lot of people like ourselves that are flying with an infant
Yeah.
for the first time,
Yeah.
and you're trying to navigate it all, and it's an unknown territory, really,
Yeah.
for first-time parents.
They check-
So, just to give you the background, I'm a very organised person, and before the flight, I had contacted Qatar Airways
Yeah.
and set up a Privilege Club membership to be able to speak to their chat and confirm Izil's luggage, our baby.
Yeah.
So I said to them, and I also contacted booking.com as well to double check. Now, I was confirmed and I screenshot everything that Izil gets 10 kilo check-in
Yeah.
and a pram at no additional charge, okay, or baby item. Ours was a pram. So he got those items. I screenshot it and I checked this a month before. Come the day of the flight, we were trying our best to get everything down to 25 kilos each for Said and
Yeah.
I. That was the allowance. And I also read you get one personal item for the plane each and then 7 kilos,
Yeah.
a wheel along
Yeah.
each. So this is the kicker. So we knew that we were slightly over with our luggage. Okay, I think I was 28.
Yeah, and
You
I was
were-
26.5.
Yeah, something. It's
Yeah,
small, right?
not bad.
So we were prepared for that. But the thing that annoyed me was we lined up, we got to the counter, We got to the airport. Our flight was at 10:45.
Yeah.
We got to the airport at
So
6:50
early.
p.m.
Yeah. It's like what, 3 hours earlier?
Yeah, no, longer.
Long.
We literally waited in line for like, I don't know, 30 minutes at that point because we got there a bit early.
Yeah.
She weighed everything and I had Izil in a carrier. Can you imagine? I've got like this 13-month-old in a carrier, no seats around. I had to wait in the line only for her to send us off and tell me that I'm not allowed my personal item of a backpack.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, we've got a baby to care for.
She told us to get rid of a backpack and put in a suitcase.
Ridiculous.
So, which is, we did that, you know? But...
Yeah,
what
and it's
happened
like
after?
the Melbourne Airport staff, but that wasn't the Qatar staff at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Like the service. So she sent us off. We took it all out, tried to rework everything, only to go back and wait over an hour. And I was sitting with Izil in a carrier
You were
crying,
so
tired.
Yeah.
My lower back was killing me. It was so frustrating because the thing is, like, there was no absolute concern for me holding my son at that time and for that long in the line, only to make us wait again. We get to the next lady. She was all right. But then she goes, oh, I need to question the pram. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've got screenshots. I've asked Qatar Airways and then they sent me and Saeed to another line to the service desk
Yeah.
to check it. Only we took the grunt of having to pay another 10 kilos because they made me remove my backpack. And then from there, they're like, oh, you need to walk to oversize now and drop off the pram because we can see it's all good.
Yeah.
So we do that. And we literally got to the gate and we didn't even get a chance to feed Izil
No.
or change his nappy. Literally, and we got there like 20 minutes before.
We did. We were
plane
so in rush.
And we were at the airport like 3.5, 4 hours earlier.
Yeah.
What a joke. I'm sorry, but I was
What about-
disgusted. So then we get on the plane and everything's all good. And the lady that was serving us seemed all right, didn't she? She seemed all right at the start.
By the start, yeah.
Yeah. And then they set up the bassinet once we got going. They don't tell you that the bassinet is literally like the size for a newborn.
Yeah,
We've
so
got a 13-month-old. He's trying to roll and his legs are only just fitting and he's like scrunched up in the bloody bassinet. And so
Yeah.
we gave up. So we literally had Izil on us for like 13.5 hours.
Yeah, basically the whole
And
flight.
he was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And where it got worse was that the plane staff got busy.
Yeah.
Saeed, when Izil woke up, obviously we paid for a ticket for Izil. When Izil woke up, he was hungry, and we asked one of the guys twice for baby food because it's included in his ticket.
Yeah, that was bad.
You press the call bell.
Well, I did press it like a few times. But I could hear
I asked a
him,
lady
I could
as
hear it.
well. I asked a lady, do you know that we didn't even get the baby food? Like, literally, that. So he got his first feed, but the second feed, they just left it and forgot about it.
Yeah. Well,
And
they
then-
they gave him just the first feed. As soon as we actually went
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
plane.
but not the
And that's
second
it.
one.
No,
They just
no.
like completely
Not
disregarded
the second
our
one, not the
request.
third one, nothing.
4 times. 4 times we asked for baby food for our
Yeah.
son. I'm sorry, Qatar, get your act together. It's disgusting. Like, we paid for a ticket for him. You've
Yeah.
already like screwed us with the luggage when we had a baby and made us pay more money. We paid like $900 and something for an extra 10
How
kilos.
funny is it? Like on the website, you can actually get 10 kilo. You can get 10 kilo for around like $400, right? But when you get to the check-in, they charge you the double.
Yeah.
What's the point? We don't get it, but
Yeah, if you pre-book.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they did
so
that
make sure to
deliberately.
pre-book if you go
We were
extra
doing
weight.
the right thing. We had 2 backpacks each. Like,
Yeah.
what do they want? Like, it's a personal item.
We had 2 backpacks and 2 trolleys, but she told us to get rid of one.
After waiting and waiting for the food, go this way, waiting and waiting for the food, we just gave up. And the call bell was never answered. And a lady came up to me. Her name was Charlie. Yeah, see, I remember your name.
Yeah, you do.
And she goes, how was your flight? I'm like, pretty rough, to be honest. And she must have been the supervisor. She said she was the supervisor.
Said that, yeah.
And I said, you know, we asked so many times for food for our son. Like, nobody attended. Yeah. Like, how many times do we need to ask? It's a little pocket pouch of food, like a puree.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Literally, like, they just need to take it out of the bloody trolley and give it. And they don't even keep it in the trolley.
No.
And she literally came and apologised to us about 4 or 5 times over and over and made the girl apologise.
Yeah.
But I'm like, come on, man. Like, get your act together, Qatar. We've paid for tickets. We've got a baby.
But, you know, I went to the guy and I did actually ask him. I was like, can I have some food for the baby? He was like, we're coming with the food. I was like, no, I need some food for babies, 1 year old, you know?
Yeah.
It's not going to have our food.
Yeah.
Guess what happened? Nothing. Waited. We didn't get the food for him.
Nope. So Qatar, first flight from Melbourne to Doha on September 27, 10:45 flight.
No good.
No good, man.
Yeah.
So obviously the supervisor profusely apologised. I hope it never happens again to any other parent because it's pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
To be quite honest. Like, we've paid good money for these tickets and you need to do better. It's already hard enough for parents. The bassinet, the baby didn't fit. Like, it's really
Especially
bloody hard.
when you don't have a seat for the baby, you know, you have to actually hold the baby.
Yeah, and the food is a distraction for the baby.
Exactly.
Like, how can you forget?
But thank God we got the treats. We bought
Yeah, well, we were prepared.
Yeah,
but, you know,
did.
like, they made our space in our backpack hard because of that as well. Like, they removed a backpack. So we were carrying extra food. And then when you want food, they don't feed the baby. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I do agree with you. And I wasn't happy this time, yeah.
Nah. And the other thing, we got off at Qatar and we refreshed.
So I love, let me say about Qatar Airport, Doha Airport.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Which
definitely nice.
I mentioned on the previous vlog, I was amazed. Wow, beautiful. Like,
definitely nice. So we needed that after that flight.
I was good. That was really good and relaxing walking between sort of jungle, all the plants.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so from there we sort of went in and we're like, okay, let's give this next flight a chance and hope for the best. And maybe it's better.
Yeah.
And we boarded, and I have to say the Qatar Airways leg from Milan, like to Milan from Qatar, was unbelievable.
Nothing to say.
Polar opposite to the Melbourne to Doha flight. Every single staff member was playing with Izil. They were giving him chocolates. They were, you know, like cuckoo, like literally entertaining him. Yeah. They brought him so much goodies, and I just can't understand what happened on that first flight because
they're not even there. Like, they were good. Like, they bring you water, they bring you juice, they give you treats. Like they were very good. They were there, you know. You could see them. They're up and down. They're there for you, you know. Anything. They came check on us like a few times if the baby needs anything. If it was good. So myself, I was happy about the service from Doha to Milan. Yeah. You know,
it's fantastic. I have to say that, like, and honestly, we got off the plane and we're like, okay, that made us feel a bit better.
Yeah.
But I still can't get over that first long stretch flight, and I think it's important to share this. And I think, you know, like, I loved Qatar Airways. The second flight, it like brought that back again, but I'm still very disappointed as a parent about what we experienced on that first flight. I am, and I think it's really important that for parents that are looking to fly with their infant, always be all over your luggage, like contact the airline, find out what you can and can't take. But yeah, Qatar, I don't appreciate the $900 and something that you charged us, making me put my backpack away when you can't even feed our baby. Like, you forget about our baby. No wonder we had a second backpack, you know? So it's just ridiculous, really. Moving on, we're in Modena in the park. It's very peaceful here.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a really, really nice city. For myself, coming from Australia, the vibe for me is so different. It's like people are just so much more present, more relaxed. not so highly strung and stressed. Like even when we went to the supermarket, they just seem a bit more calm than Australia. And I'm absolutely loving it here, to be quite honest. I think, like I was saying to you, the only thing that scares me is the language barrier.
That's normal, like, you know, it's normal. But it's easier to learn if you are in the country. You know, if you're here, you know, everyone speaks Italian. So
Yeah.
I know it's hard at the beginning, you know, but learning a language is the best way, you know. You want to learn Spanish, you go to Spain. You want to learn English,
Of course.
you go to Australia, you go to England. You want to learn
course.
Italian, you have to come to Italy. You
Of
know,
course.
otherwise you won't learn. Just studying at home or school, it won't take you that far.
No. So I need to find a school. So we're at day 3. Day 3?
So we still have time.
Yeah.
Day 2 and a half.
Yeah. So day 3, I need to find a school.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, but I'm just sort of taking it easy for now because I feel like winding down from that flight. It was a bit intense.
It wasn't easy.
I wouldn't do
the
it
baby
again.
wasn't that happy as well. It was.
And he's struggled with the jet lag.
Yeah.
He's all over the place, and I think the change of environment for our baby, because he's hearing different language,
Yeah, true.
and he's just a bit like, it's a sensory overload for him, I feel.
Yeah.
Everything looks different. It's just so different. So
It's
I
a
think
different experience. Like obviously in Australia, it's the opposite. You know.
Yeah.
The roads are different. Even the cars. Even the food.
look.
Everything is different. You know. Like I'm used to in Australia to see like Tesla everywhere. You know, I probably saw one Tesla in 3 days. So, you know, everything is just.
And for a baby, it's just a sensory
for a baby, it's
overload.
overwhelmed as well.
So I would say, like, I wouldn't do a flight like this with a baby all the time. I think it can be pretty tough. But so I think we'll check out now. We just wanted to quickly come in and say hi. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe.
Yeah.
And keep up to date with our channel for more Italy adventures.
Exactly.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
Bye-bye. Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.